I guess I better film this one here. Meters pegged out. 347. In high trash, 847. I go back to Ferris coin combined. 1346 at 11. $12.44 at 11. 11.45. This is such a good signal here. I've been here about 10 days ago. I came down here for my first hunt of the season, and on the other side of those pine trees there I dug two Mercs and a 1906 old Barber half. Would you believe that shit? On my first hunt of the season. This is in Freeport, Illinois. This is, I'm at Reed Park. This goes back a ways. Not like colonial days, but it goes back a ways. It goes back far enough for me. I'll get a bunch of it out of the hole to begin with. Pinpointer's already on it. I'm just about 8-9 inches somewhere there. Pinpointer really likes it, whatever it is. I wouldn't be surprised if this were a half. Wouldn't be surprised if it were a quarter. Wouldn't be surprised if it were a Matchbox car. But it's a hell of a good signal that's out right now. It's just a silver dime. That's all. Looks like a mercury dime. 43. Wow, that was just a fucking fantastic signal. If I could have those signals all day long, I don't know what I'd do with myself. Probably quit work. Yeah. I'm actually going in for an MRI on Thursday for my leg is quite roached. And I got something going on. So we'll try to find another one here, and if I can walk to it. I'll show you really quick why depth is so critical, especially just pretty much everywhere I hunt. I can raise the coil 4 or 5 inches. 1345, 1346 at 5. Go to 50 tone high trash. Flattens out at 46. Just a clad quarter. I can tell you that just by the depth. In 50 tone, it doesn't have that real peaky, weird squeal to it. It just flatlines. Flatlines at 46. There's no way in the conceivable earth this is going to be a silver anything. Just, I literally dug thousands of quarters like this. Literally. I just don't do it anymore. If you can discipline yourself not to dig that stuff, just dig by depth, go 6+ according to your sight. It just gives you more time to dig the deeper stuff, that's all. Some places may not have deeper stuff that you can see or whatever. You just want to dig something, that's one thing, but really, really windy out here today. Didn't bring my foam cover, so that's going to be a minus. We'll go for another one. See, even this one is, even though it's shallow, 1347 at 7, 1247 at 5, 1347 at 12. This will be something good, even though it's got that 5-inch reading. It's going to be either a double quarter, a half, or something silver. I never see 1247 come up. Almost never on stuff that's pretty shallow, but when I do, it's pretty much always something other than a clad quarter. It is indeed a ring. Bring it in. I don't even have to look at it any further than what I'm going to do right now. That is about the only circumstance in which I will dig something that's under 6 inches deep, is when the reading is something like that, 1247, 1347. If I consistently see 1146, 1147, always a clad quarter. Could it be on some day, on some wacky situation, something silver? Absolutely, but you have to understand that I just play the odds. That's all there is to it. Seen enough targets, dug enough coins, just simply have enough experience to be able to play the odds. I'll always leave something behind by doing this, but the vast majority of stuff that I leave behind will be stuff I don't want in the first place. So I'm perfectly fine with that. We'll go find something else. Here's another one I don't have any doubt about. .46 at 12, 45 at 12, very weak. .40 at 11, 42 at 11, 42 at 12. I pinpoint it. The pinpoint doesn't drag on like it's a nail. Pinpoint's very circular. Oh, now if my old crippled ass can get to it. I have my Barracuda shovel in the car too, but I'm just using my Lesh right now. My Samson. Really get down there and get a bunch of it out all at once, just like that. You can dig a plug that deep, then the pinpointer's getting it. Pinpointer's sitting in the hole at 9 right now. So there's just no doubt in my mind this is a silver coin. Possible it's a wheat penny, or you know, any other thing, but the odds are just way in my favor. Way in my favor. It's doing everything right. Okay, it's out. little tiny piece of a nail. It's not what I'm after. Probably why it was breaking up like that. Going 43 now. All right, I should be able to find it by now because I have a lot of material out. Scan that real quick. Now I got enough material out of the hole where it's just too much of an open space. It's not gonna. That is ridiculously far down there. I don't know what it's gonna be. I really don't. It's big. It's a big copper. Would you just believe that shit? I don't even know what that is. Is that a big Canadian or something? I hope you can see that on camera. I think it's too big to be a largeston. Yeah, that's one of those monster coppers from Canada. You see that? 1857. I'm hoping you can see that. Bank of Upper Canada. I think this is. It's got the little horse rider dude on it. It's a big coin if that thing was a foot deep. It was literally a foot deep. But again, that huge coil, and it's running really stable in auto +3, but it's running in auto at like 29 with suggested a 21. And this is obviously good soil here, so you're gonna get way down there. I don't think there's anything else around. That's absolutely fucking shocking. That's shocking to find that coin here. The oldest I've found here is Barber's. That is a shocker. So I'll be happily shocked, and I'm gonna go back to the car for a break, and I'll get going again.